Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're excited to continue sharing more about our recently launched project, We Are South America, which is our modular system created to help you sell the region more effectively. As you may have seen, we've released videos of Brazil and Bolivia, and you can find them on CondorLink, our agent hub, and also our YouTube channel. Today, it's time to explore another stunning destination, which is Ecuador. To guide us through this incredible country, we have our Ecuador specialist, Diego Escobar. Go ahead, Diego.
Thank you for the intro, Lucia. I'm Diego Escobar, commercial manager from our Ecuador office here in Ecuador. Just for you to know, we have two offices, one in Quito and one in the Galapagos Islands. So I'm based in Quito, and I'm happy to share more with you about our destination, and also let you know that we have prepared our Condor Link platform. This is an agent hub where you can find interesting content for you and your clients, like these webinars. So you have pre-recorded webinars for all of our destinations, images, photos, videos that you can use freely in your brochures, and more. So I encourage you to register. You can go to condortravel.com and just click on the corner of the webpage where you find this Condor Link button, and then enter your details. We will grant you access to the platform, and then you can enjoy all the content. Aside from that, we also have our real reservation platform called the Web Connect, where you can find the rate books, the tariffs of all of the countries we operate in, services, quotes, hotels, tours, itineraries. So it's a very useful platform. Now, as Lucia said, have worked really hard on putting together these modules in all of our countries. So this is the ultimate tool for crafting customized itineraries, and it will hopefully facilitate your job in creating amazing trips for your clients. As you may know, Condor Travel is present in many countries in South America. So we have our offices in Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, Chile, Ecuador, and of course, Peru. So you have a modular solution for each destination. And of course, you will always have the support of the local specialists on each of our offices. Now, let's dive into Ecuador, our destination. So Ecuador is a small country, but very diverse. So we have four clear, distinct regions. The Amazon rainforest to the right. We have the Andes Mountains just in the center of the country, the Pacific coast, and cherry on top, the Galapagos Islands. That is one of the main reasons that travelers visit us, right? So today we are going to explain a sample module that you can use. So this is, just a quick overview of everything that we can offer in Ecuador and the Galapagos Islands. Here you have a sample of the main roads. For example, you can go from Quito down in the Andes to Cuenca. This is a famous program called the Avenue of the Volcanoes, one of the most popular extensions that you can do in mainland. Aside from that, it's also very easy to travel to the Amazon rainforest. You can travel by land to the Napo, Tena, Misahuayi area, or you can also take a quick flight of 30 minutes to the Yasuni National Park. And it's, something really good about the Amazon in Ecuador is that it's the most accessible Amazon in all South America. So this quick flight of 30 minutes and you are there in one of the most biodiverse places on Earth. So here you can also see another road going by plane to Guayaquil, and also you can either go to Galapagos Islands from Quito or Guayaquil, where we have our international airports. From Quito, it's very easy to think in modules So you have the cultural module to the north, Otavalo. You have the nature module, the cloud forest in Mindo, ideal for bird watchers, for photographers. Additionally, you have our active module, Cotopaxi, very close from Quito. So these are destinations that you can visit really easy, less than 2 hours driving, and you reach these places. And in Ecuador, we have, as I mentioned, 4 regions. These 4 regions, we have created 12 modules and 13 sample programs that you can use for your itineraries. So today we are just going to explore one sample of these modular solutions. In this case, we are going to use the Avenue of the Volcanoes module. This is a nice trip that goes all the way down from Quito to Cuenca in the Andes. So we recommend a stay of 3 nights. In this time, you will have the chance to visit actually Cotopaxi, that is the highest active volcano in the world. Very close, you have the Quilotoa lake. This is a turquoise water lake that is on the top of the Quilotoa volcano. Also, you have the chance to explore Chimborazo. Chimborazo is the highest mountain in Ecuador, and we have some good news. Just now, they have announced that the Devil's Nose train is back. So you will have more news soon, but you can start selling the Devil's Nose train in Alausi, and that is a great addition to the Avenue of the Volcanoes program. So after that, you can end your trip visiting one of the main archaeological ruins that we have in mainland Ecuador, Ingapirca, and then end in the charming city of Cuenca in the south of Ecuador. So now let's see how you can build an itinerary very easily with these modules. So you will start first with our Quito module. Today is one night where you can have the chance to explore the city. Aside from all the historical buildings and colonial architecture that we have in Quito, is also a good combination with the modern part. So we always encourage to stay in Quito and discover the city. And you have one of the largest and best preserved historical centers in Latin America. So Quito is a must when you are in Ecuador. Then from Quito, you can add the Avenue of the Volcanoes module that I just explained for 4 days and 3 nights that explore the Andes from Quito down to Cuenca in the south. And it's, very easy to start this journey from Quito, 2 hours by bus, and you reach the first destination that is going to be Cotopaxi, right? So now we have Quito plus Avenue of the Volcanoes, 5 days and 4 nights. When you end the trip in the Avenue of the Volcanoes in Cuenca, you can connect by bus to Guayaquil. So Guayaquil is our biggest city, the main port in Ecuador. And here you can explore this coastal city and connect to Galapagos. So before your flight to Galapagos, you sleep one night in Guayaquil. You can add this module, We Are Guayaquil, of 2 days, 1 night, and then fly out to the Galapagos Islands. That is going to take around 2.5 hours to fly into Baltra to reach Santa Cruz Island. That is one of the main islands in Galapagos. And here you can add the We Are Santa Cruz module of 3 days, 2 nights. Here you have the chance to explore on a land-based itinerary, stay in a nice hotel in Santa Cruz, have the chance to see the giant tortoises of Galapagos, and also do a daily navigable tour to a nearby island. So that is gonna add 3 days and 2 nights to this experience. And then you can add our Isabela module for 2 more nights. And this is gonna take around 2 hours to cross from Santa Cruz to Isabela on a speedboat. There is also the option to fly. We have the inter-island flights, small planes for up to 8 passengers, and quick flights of 20, 30 minutes. That is other option. And now, we are adding different modules. Before it was just a land base in Santa Cruz, but if you add the Isabela module, now we have an island hopping tour in Galapagos. So you're mixing like the best of Galapagos. First, Santa Cruz with the giant tortoises. In Santa Cruz, you have the chance to visit the Charles Darwin Station to learn more about the theory of evolution, adaptation, Charles Darwin. And then we combine this with Isabela. Isabela is the typical island when you think of the Pacific with white sand beaches. It's more of a fisherman village, very laid back, very easy to relax, but also you add adventure. We can add excursions to the Wall of Tears. That is a historical place in Isabela. You can swim with sharks at Las Tintoreras with white tip reef sharks and have that best experience, the snorkeling experience in your life, right? So for now, we have built very easy a 10-day, 9 nights itinerary with Quito, plus Avenue of Volcanoes, short stop in Guayaquil, and 4 nights in Galapagos, 2 nights in Santa Cruz, 2 nights in Isabela. And finally, you just take your flight out to either Quito or Guayaquil to take your international flight back to your country of origin. So, this is just a quick sample of everything that we can offer, a quick overview of everything that you can build with these modules. And I also invite you not to miss our next recorded webinars and follow our South America video series for our next destination. So coming soon is going to be Argentina and Chile. You will also have the chance to learn more about these destinations and have a sample itinerary built with these modular solutions that we have built, especially for you to help you create interesting itineraries and unforgettable experience for your clients. So you have more questions about all the modules we have, any other destinations in Ecuador and the Galapagos Islands, you can contact me to my email, diego-escobar@condortravel.com, or directly to my WhatsApp. That now it's the easiest way to contact us. So I will be more than happy to help you with any question or requirement that you might have for your passenger, right? So thank you, Lucia. I think this was a quick overview of everything that we can do in Ecuador and Galapagos, and hopefully we will have many passengers visiting us soon.
Thank you so much, Diego, and thank you for watching us. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.